South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. One of the best in the business, Jiri has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus still not du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, now to the clinch. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, nice straight left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Just missed with the straight left hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice block.
Superman punch now. Beautiful combination. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh!
Fighter lands a jab. Got him hurt badly now. Oh, huge left. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Oh!
Engagement there.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Solid one.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
$20 seconds to go. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more...
Oh, nice headlock. That is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, closed guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Du Plessis getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He passes the half.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Du Plessis is right back to the full mount. Under 2 minutes to go.
Come on.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Du Plessis trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on. There it is, now he's on the mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
1 minute now to go, round two. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis.
Nice transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round three next.
All right, listen. You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That's some power there. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's stunned bad. He's gotta grab him. He's gotta recover.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Prochazka. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Breaking the action here, no surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, this is a good sign, the doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Defensively responsible, nice block.
Cannot take too many of those.
That'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy